Furry YouTube has been in a rough spot over the past few years. A lot of furry YouTubers of the 2010s either moved platforms, stopped making content altogether, or been outright banned from YouTube. So I've seen a few people ask the question, is furry YouTube dead? My answer is no, furry YouTube is not dead, it's just evolving. Content creation has been getting more accessible. We have many more furry cons than what we had 10 years ago, and VR has been an absolute game changer for the community. So I want to take a moment to celebrate and shout out a lot of the furry YouTubers that I follow. Starting with Con Montage videos, this longtime tradition was born out of AMVs, which is still going strong today. Patrick Snowyote, Fluffy Howl, Zashi, and Jay Husky have been covering a lot of US cons. Polar the Lion has been covering a lot of Asian cons, Vlace covers a lot of European cons, and Caden Husky has been covering a lot of Australian cons. Dragoon the Fox also covers North American cons, but has longer form montages, and this is the perfect segue to what I like to call Con Historians. Con Historians are people that record events and cons with minimal editing involved. Kite and Telexis make con montages, but also record events like dance comp and dance battle events. Zuggs, Night Dragon, Barton, and Adelaire also record a lot of these big events at cons. BBF is a longtime member of the community that's been documenting life outside of these events. And shout out to Global Furry TV for covering Little Island FurCon, which is a con that happens in Singapore that I would like to visit someday. With that, we're starting to get more into the territory of vlogging, which showcases more of the personal stories that occur during furry events. Kenora covers all of the European and Asian cons, Arctic Skywolf vlogs both cons and smaller events, Milo and Reverb come from TikTok and started making con vlogs, Nixadoon made their first vlog at FWA in a similar style to Zillions, Lazuli, Tommy, Arca, and Ozone are dancifers at vlog, and Spam the Boar covers West Coast cons, vlogging while also adding commentary. Now we're getting more into video essay and commentary type of videos. Koda does a lot of post-con reviews, Scar does vlogging, but I love the history of virality video. Matches may be on a hiatus, but I love the video on how to improve variety shows at cons, and Camp Rants is in the middle of making a video every week as a personal goal. Are you interested in informational videos? Finn the Panther has been making a lot of tips and tricks videos surrounding life in the fandom. Love the video where he went to A&E completely incognito. Mount Canyon has been making a lot of art tips videos, which involves advice that can be broadly applied to any kind of project management stuff, not just art. And Kezi does tips and tricks videos, but is more musically focused. Speaking about music, Jayla Flame, Whispers, When Snakes Sing, and CK9C are all furry musicians that upload to YouTube. Some other miscellaneous creators, Benji the Beagle and Wolfles the Wolf, make videos that try to highlight some of the positive things that happen in our community. Pure Core is an artist that makes a wide range of videos in VR, such as tips and tricks, video essays, and skit videos. Leading into VR-focused creators, Tavo is a well-known creator that is a good resource for VR hardware and software reviews, as well as tips and tricks. Danny Gray and Zeke make VR content, mostly for the Furality Community Showcase. By the way, Danny's Golden Hour video was the inspiration for my AC Dance Cup routine with Keto. And in the category of still going strong, Stormy Wolf, Ash Coyote, and Beta Ada Delota are still making content for YouTube even after all these years. Props to them, because that is indeed an achievement to do. Oh, and I know this is less of being a YouTuber and more about how to run a YouTube channel. Huge shout out to Paradox, Freeze Badger, and the AV team for pushing the production value of Anthrocon's videos. And shout out to the Furality team for making videos of their main events and DJ sets publicly available. And that's pretty much it for now. I'll link everyone's channels in the description down below. Go check them out and tell them that Eigen sent you. Oh, and if there's any furry YouTubers that make original content that you watch, please tell me in the comments down below. The most important thing about our community is that we celebrate our own creativity, so we need to share what's out there and not rely on some stupid algorithm. Anyway y'all, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.